Okay, Santa at school tomorrow, but with my first day of school. But also, not only that, we are under Discord lines. So this will be on YouTube and sent to Discord. And this is the last thing that we'll do. Okay. Let's get these lines before Clear Elimination World Tour over with. Oh, there you guys are. What took you so long? Nope, just kidding. This is what happened last time on Spring Elimination World Tour. The island creators woke up and the smell of the waffles and the sound of Elastico's megaphone in first class, but Amazon and Harmony panicked over a lack of coffee in the loser room. At Take a Steak, forehand had out the prize, Sprout won GPS and Shortstop got dehydrated. After all that, we landed on our next destination, Giza, Egypt. And let me tell you, it was hot! The teams went through the maze and had to survive various obstacles and booby traps, like arrows, endless pits, mummy statues, and even their own stretched grudges. After going on a desert trek and rowing across the Nile River, the musical sirens won first class, and as criminals of freedom, despite being attempting to exit the pyramid maze, are up for elimination and being the last team to make it to Cairo.
Next week at the finest. I'm so hyped for the quiz. It reminds me of Remy hosting a games show during the Uranus Nightmare.
Welcome, criminals of freedom, to Take It Steak, the part of the show where the loser gets the most votes gets kicked off the show of the world tour. Or wins a cool prize. Pleakley, how many votes did we collect on the Google Forms poll? Okay, Clarence. Yup, we're not gonna make the mistake again. So, anyway, let's start things up by seeing which prize hunter will hand out today's prize this time. Okay, experiment. One of you, we're gonna hand those prize out to these criminals of freedom. The first prize to not hand out the prize is Zog, with 4 votes. Sorry, Sleepyhead, you're gonna have to wait till another episode. You're fortunate it won't hand out the prize with 9 votes. Now by a vote to 15-11, the second prize handed goes to Shrink with 15 votes. Figure you only got 11 votes, which isn't enough.
Dude, that did not sound good at all.
Oh man, I hope the hand get out the prize. Dang nabbit!
I can't believe it.
This isn't good. I only took the... This isn't good. If I leave you all, I'm going to LCE. Now that the prize votes are done, it's time to see who be eliminated. I have 9 slices of vanilla cake, fresh from the bakery I bought before we left Cairo. If you get one, you're safe. For now. But if not, then it's game over for you. Let's begin. Barney, you were invincible back in episode 1 when we became the team leader, so you're safe. Anyways, Clyde, Houdini, and Julio are all safe without any votes. Everyone else got at least one vote. Manners, Drowsy, and Nosy are safe at 2 votes. The next elimination safe goes to Chico Tommy with 3 votes. We're now down to our bottom 2, Hawker and Whoops. One of you will go down to 5 votes and the other got 2. Hey! I only tripped down a pebble and I was curious about the seasonal dating for the Scarab Beetles. It was only a joke, and it was an accident. And by the way, I might go to LCE after the elimination ceremony, if I get eliminated. I couldn't control myself after I tripped down. After I tripped Houdini. Chuda! Voodoo with 1-5 Rio. But by the vote of 27 votes to 5. The second experiment eliminated from Experiment Nation World Tour goes to Whoops! Wait, what? You gotta be joking. It's almost time for me to get to LCE. Naga! I could have predicted this more in a million years. And at 27 votes, Whoops is deactivated. Whoops! Sorry for the metal screaming at all of you at this time of elimination. And I know that I was being loud for the viewers, but I still have one more thing to say to all you, the criminals of freedom. Well, my time is officially up, right? Okay, time for me to go to LCE. Okay, Whoops, here's your parachute bag. Got any last words? Yup, just a few. I wish you all are participating in a good old season of Experiment Elimination World Tour. But for those who need to see me on LCE, see you on LCE. Wilson, I'm coming for you, buddy. And one more thing. When I get off this plane, I will say Whoops one last time for good measure. 3, 2, 1. Whoops! Woohoo! Alright, Criminals of Freedom, the ceremony is over. We will arrive in our food destination soon.
And with Whoops gone, the battle Cannonball warned about is gone.
Welcome everyone to Paris, France.
I think they want to come to the bakery to get the baguette with Sprout and Tank. Wow, there's so many fun things to do in here, it makes me want to sing.
Funny you should mention that.
Well, I was almost gonna say almost, right?
Yes, 275, but the musical number bell is already rung, so now you have to sing. We ended up in Paris. We feeling magnifique, and we're even more in the colorful front. Such!
Very colorful. but it isn't supposed to be loud out.
Great singing, everyone. Now, my beloved parents, now then the fourth challenge will be, who are you? It doesn't matter, so this challenge will be an event which each member... No, because this is my show. Fine. But the fourth challenge will be the Paris Experiment Mini Games. It doesn't matter, so the challenge will be to an event which each member of each team will win a gold, silver, and bronze medal. Whichever team has the most points will win first class, and the team with the most least points will be up for elimination. Sure, not only that, will be another musical number that Lyleson suggested, the Whoops voice actor. Before the games begin, which will be an original one, which Jeremy read by Lyleson told, show us what you got. Looks like we're the go of this challenge, but we might need more co-hosts. So with that, Sprout, Hoyle, and Hoyle will compete twice for their teams. But we'll get to that later.
Another musical number is coming. Not the rookie. When we go play. These little games will be met here in Paris.
Show us what you got. Show us what you got. So good. We play right on. Let the games begin.
Or not. Dirty! Wow, this is so outstanding! Not bad. I barely made this far.
And that concludes the Paris mini games. Which means the Crooks of France win first class. So with that, that wraps up the Paris mini game. Thank you, Paul Nerez and me, guys, for co-hosting the Paris challenge, and I gotta say, it was better than that new challenge with some whatever. Nice job, Crooks of France. Even though you use French fry once for your own country. As a reward, you guys are going to Disneyland Paris, or your trip before you move on to our 5th destination. So viewers, it's now time to vote. You're right, Angel. I was gonna say that. It's time to vote one of the 9 members of the musical Sirens. Michael, it's up to you now.
Good fight so far, but I did not mean to do lots of those whoopsies on this shelf. But I'm looking forward to being on LCE. Okay, but for now, I gotta get my parachute ready. I'm so hyped to be on LCE, but there'll be lots of interfaces, even Stitch. But for now, let's see where I land. Alright, I'm in Rome. I'm gonna look for directions for LCE though. I don't know a way out. Okay, I hope I will get some cuisine before the games of LCE begin. I will ask someone to get directions. Whoops, it's me, the host of LCE, Lawson. Oh, thank goodness you are Lawson, and you found me. I auditioned for LCE. Can you take me there to Lawson Land? Not yet, but first, let's enjoy the wonderful sights and sounds of Italy. Like the Colosseum? Of course, and we can have pizza. Let's roll, Lawson. Alright, skip over this 600. And try not to fall. I promise, I won't. Okay, that's the line.